Welcome back to another OTD unboxing video. Today I have for you the 2024 Hot Wheels Monster Trucks F case. As far as the monster trucks for 2024, it's been rather interesting. The first four cases of the monster trucks, as I open up the case here, were out earlier in the year, and then there was kind of like a delay. We haven't seen new monster trucks in a while, and all of a sudden E kind of slipped out, and now F. And hopefully it picks up a little bit, because I know there's some really exciting, monster trucks coming out, like the Poison Pinto monster truck. So, some things to look forward to there. But we're on F case, and these have kind of been known for a while, at least. I know that some pictures have gotten out, and there's a couple that I'm particularly excited for in this case. So let's, without further ado, take a look at the trucks in this case. All right, so, and you can kind of see my background here. I do have some of my favorites on display here in my OTD studio. Some of the ones from earlier in the year, and some Bigfoot, especially the Treasure Hunt, and then the Gold Edition Mega Rex. So let's take a look. This is probably one of the monster trucks I'm most excited for, as I kind of maneuver here. Let's see. So let's pull this out. It's kind of a big case here. These cases are almost the size of a mainline case. So, all right. So we have Totaled. So this is the first release of a brand new casting. It's called Totaled. So it kind of goes along the lines of those Crush cars that we've seen from Hot Wheels. Do I have one handy? I don't think I do. But this is one of those Brennan Vituski designs where you can see the crushed up truck. I don't know if it was, I guess maybe it's like one of those cars, one of the monster trucks after they start rolling and they get all banged up. But this one's a stunt team on the sides. It's got the red tires, Hot Wheels monster trucks, some striping patterns that are reminiscent of the Snake and Mongoose days, actually. But yeah, this is a brand new casting for 2024, so that's exciting, called Totaled. So if you're following in the series and you're collecting the series, it's in the HWMT Back to Basics series. So, and as always, they do come with the crushed car. So I think I have about 8,000 of these crushed cars. Even have the special gold one in the back here that came with the gold edition. All right, next car out of the case is, all right, so this is interesting. So this is the Bigfoot. The orange Bigfoot, and if you remember, this one actually came in a set. It came in as a set exclusive for Target, and so with that said, being that it was an exclusive, there is a difference, and I should have done my homework on this one, but there is a difference between that one and this one. But this is another one done in that style. It is all orange. It's got the Firestone deck on the sides, black wheels. But the first time we see this one on a single card here, and like I said, it is a little bit different than that set exclusive that was released, I think it was last year or the year before, in 23 or 22. But so far, two great cars out of the case. Two that I think collectors will be very excited for. And let me mention that this case did come over from Jcar Diecast. So thank you, Jcar Diecast, for sending this case over. You can check out Jcar Diecast for your Hot Wheels monster trucks needs. As always, I love that these hobby dealers are getting these cases, because it does offer you a chance, since there are only 8 cars in the case, it does offer you a chance to collect all different cars, and it always gives you a chance for a monster truck treasure hunt. So another new casting in this case is the Flintstones Flintmobile. So this is the third new car in the case. So kind of great to see with the F case, we're kind of kicking things in gear here for 2024 finally, with the monster trucks line. Rather interesting casting for monster trucks, considering that the Flintmobile didn't have any, well, I guess it had the rollers, but it was feet powered. I'm not exactly sure how you're going to power this one. It does look, let's see, did they modify the base in here? I still see an engine in there, so it's not like dyno powered or anything like that. No, at least not to my knowledge. Or steam powered or anything like that. So, but the Flintstones Flintmobile, so brand new casting in the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks line. Next one out of the case is, all right, so we have the Dairy Delivery, aka the Wild Wrecker in this case. So we get a really crazy, vibrant animal deco with a mix of, it looks like leopard or cheetah, and then some peacock and some scales. I'm not even sure what's on the other side. But, you know, if you're a dairy delivery fan or a Monster Trucks dairy delivery fan, or you love wild animal print, this one is for you. Stripes Earned Series. All right. Another great car. Okay, so this is the second release of the Hot Wheels Hightail Hauler in the Monster Trucks line. The first one was orange, and I believe, yeah, I did feature that on HWMT in its own article, but this one is the second release. It would be the third variant because there was a variant on the orange one. But this was an all-new color in this, it's like a matte gray, right? Matte, yeah, like an anodized gray with white wall monster truck wheels. So that's pretty cool. Kudos to the designer that did this one. This one actually, man, I would love to see the Hightail Hauler come back to the regular Hot Wheels line. Next car out of the case is the Gotta Dump. I believe we've seen this deco before. It does not say new for 2024 like the other cars. So this looks like it is actually a reissue of a deco. I don't know if I have this one, but regardless, the Gotta Dump. And then you can obviously get the see the brown splash on the sides, which is always interesting with this car, and the brown treads on the tires. Very tongue-in-cheek of Hot Wheels there. It's probably not the best analogy, but yeah, we're gonna go with it. All right. Okay, so we got another car that's on tour from the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, hence why it's in the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live series. This is one of the cars, if you go watch the live events, you'll see this one at the show. It's the Demo Derby. Always cool to bring these along to the show. If you're a collector, hand them out to the kids or get them signed by the drivers. If you're a kid, get them autographed by drivers and race them around while you're watching the show. And last but not least, another car along those same lines is the 5-alarm. So the 5-alarm, former mainline car, Hot Wheels turned Monster Trucks. Another car. Actually, I don't believe this is on the tour, if I'm not mistaken. I went to one of the tour events thanks to Hot Wheels like about a year or two ago, and it was actually, yeah, they didn't have this one, wasn't at the tour. So I'm not sure if this one is planned to be on the tour or what, but regardless, it's the 5-alarm. So it's like the fire truck. It's got even got the raised ladder on top, and we've seen many issues of this before. So all in all, 8 cars in the case. We have 2 that were on tour, not new decos. One that doesn't have a new deco, but the 5 that do are pretty great. Dairy Delivery, not the best issue of that one. Loved the Flintstones car though. That's pretty cool. That'll definitely go into the collection next to the Flintstone vehicles that I have. Other Flintstone cars that Hot Wheels have done in the past. Hightail Hauler for sure. Great casting there. Great execution. Bigfoot. Hey, I'm a Bigfoot collector. This one is going right into the Bigfoot collection. I'll have to compare this one with the one that was the set exclusive and find out what the difference is. But I remember seeing that there was a difference. And then last but not least, I think this is actually probably my favorite car. The one I'm most excited for in this case. This is this crushed up, totaled monster truck. Look at that thing. It's yeah, pretty cool. Kudos to like the design. I mean, kudos to, I think it was Brenda that designed this thing. And I mean, be able to get this thing like stable enough to be a toy and like have it still look very fragile is quite the epic feat. Look at even the windshield is busted. It's cracked. Wow. Very cool. Great job. All right. So the 8 cars in the case. Make sure you check out Jcar Diecast for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Mix F. Still available on jcardiecast.com. So order yours today. Thanks for watching.